Alright, I want to show off a new build I cooked up on this character. Alright. Yeah, so there's two new builds I actually cooked up on this character, but they require different side jobs. So I would have to like select which one I want to do at the beginning, you know what I mean? Okay. So I'm going to be streaming October 19th and 20th, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Link to my stream is in the description. It's just Trells YT, because Trells was taken. YT for YouTube, right? And it's going to be, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Xian on Saturday, and Deadlock on Sunday.
七星阁星河路使领教道友手段。
Yeah, so there's a formation master line. And there's a Fulu line I was thinking of that could utilize the new cards. Actually, the Fulu line doesn't really need to be Fulu, now that I think about it. I'll describe what the builds are in a second. Do that. The formation master line I was thinking of was the decrease attack card, Turtle Formation, into the card that chases if you have 3 key, into Yin Yang Formation, which is the card that gives you HP and defense based on your key. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Into the repeat, the first card. So you'll be repeating the decreased attack, right? Into Great Spirit into Yin Yang Formation. Into the new card. Into Heptastar Soul Stat. Is the idea for the Formation Master line I was thinking of. I was thinking of a Fulu line that required or that utilized your final breakthrough, where Astral Moves gives you a hexagram. But I just realized that the reason you usually go Fulu is because you need to play Key. Like you need a Divine Walk Fulu for that build. But if you're not using Divine Walk Fulu, oops, let's take out this one. If you're not using Divine Wafulu, shall do this. That's not worth freezing. I don't really care about this house remove extend on this character. Yeah, if I don't need the Divine Wafulu, then I don't really need to go Fuluist. But the other build I was thinking of is you go Divine Walk Fulu, which again might not be necessary, into the card that makes everything a star point, into again the hexagram chasing card, into the decreased attack card, and then you go Astro Move Fly, the chasing one, into Star Trail Divination, the one that gets rid of your hexagram. And then you go into the new combined card into Heptastar Soul Stat. Now that I think about it, though, I could probably do something like that with Formation Master. All right, this card is like insanely important. I just tried to record a video, and I was like, I survived a decent amount of time past 55, but I literally just didn't get it. So it's like, it's 100% worth taking here. That's the whole reason to go Formation Master on this character, pretty much. Do I need this key or hexagram? Not yet, but I'll hold on to it. Could actually do this. Sparrow's just a little bit more damage if I wrap around. Let's try to think of how I could do it with Formation Master. It'd be pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it'd be the same thing.
你就是我的对手吗？
Except instead of Divine Walk Fulu into everything's a star point, I could do star point into turtle formation. Nice, got smash defense. Honor defense. Not calculated at all. All right. Now that's interesting. Do I take it dotted around? Because this card lasts a surprisingly long amount of time. If it's level 3, I think I will take it. What else could I do? This gets me a little bit more damage here. I think we get rid of the Send Hexagram. Oh, oops, I don't have the key. All right, we're doing that. Actually, the smash defense does have value. So we're going to do that. Sorry if I'm being too far back. It does have value here, so we'll do that. Should have maybe absorbed
你
that.
就是我的对手吗？
Now, ideally, I get Hexagram at 21. That makes the build a lot easier. If not, it's fine. Because you're playing the turtle formation, which gets, like, value when you don't chase. It's actually fine to not chase on the first play of that card that requires 3 Hexagram. Let's see if I get it. Do not. I probably just draw 2 cards. I don't really care about Starburst here. Even though it is with the No, yeah, I don't care about Starburst here. Draw 2 sect cards. We'll take this. We'll take that. Let's take this. Might just be getting rid of this flank, honestly. All right, we'll do that.
你就是我的对手吗？
Yeah, so I will go the decrease attack line because I have it locked in already. But what is this? Whenever you have no force, gain 4 force. That's kind of nuts. Even if that only happens once, that's nuts for a tier 1 card. Like, even if it's just a tier 1 card that's like consumable, gain 4 force. Nice. Alright, well, it's funny because there's a dot around here, but now I have the Starry Moon. So, I think you've been outranked, little bro. Oh, maybe not. I'll lock it in. I could transition to this. I mean, like, I wouldn't do it long term, but I could transition to this for like a mid game. So I'm gonna hold on to it. It's actually kind of unlikely, given I
七星阁星河路使领教
have
道
so
有手
much star
段。
power. Yeah, there's no way I'm ever doing a internal injury thing. So I should have kept in the Rooster instead of the Ruthless Water. But I kept the Ruthless Water because I wanted the flexibility, but... let's get rid of this. Oops. Oh. Disconnected. You guys can still see me, I hope. Don't know what just happened. All right, well. Yeah. Again, this would have been better as the Rooster, but whatever. It's only like 4 damage. The awkward thing about, yeah, playing Great Galaxy with the Astral move line is you're not going to have any key on the second playthrough. So you can't do Astral move Fly as your first card, as your, after your 2 powers. Or after your Divine Rock Fulu and the power.
七星阁星河路
That's why
时，领教道友手段。
That's why it's got to be the Hexagram card as your first chasing card, if I was to do something like that. And then at that point, you're only playing like 2 Astro Move cards, which would be the Weakened card and then an Astro Move Fly after, Oh, you know what I just realized? I put the dotted around in because it has a 4 defense, and I was like 2 star power, but this one has 4 defense. But actually, this would make this card better. Alright, this is weird. Sometimes you fall into... When I'm playing Formation Master, sometimes I fall into, like, really strong... whatever these are. And like a Endless Sword Formation line. Now it kind of seems like one of those times. I could do something like this. Yeah. It's probably, yeah. I'm freezing this fly, but... And then I won't need Hexagram soon. I won't be getting value out of my astrology, but it is what it is. I think this is better. It's just so much damage. I mean, it's 15 damage at base. Plus 4 times 3, so 27. Then,
此战中宫既定，
even more than that. It's
让
so
我
much
看看
damage.
是一局什么棋。
So this makes it 27. Then this, and it's happening after the star power, so this makes it 30. Yeah, so it's like 30 damage, so it's 100% worth playing. It's crazy. Another Starry Moon. This Hexagram's obviously worthless, but... I mean, I guess I can do 11 damage. instead. Do I freeze this Starry Moon? I don't think so. I mean, it would be better than a dotted around. Actually, maybe I do. No, because I want more flies. I want more tigers. I want Star Trail Divination. There's still a decent amount of cards at tier 4 I want. Technically, this is better because it'll give me more damage here, but it is what it is. I have such a strong star power deck. It's kind of funny. But I have the decreased attack already locked in, so. Yeah, I think I'm doing like a star power thing.
此战中攻既定，让我看看是一局什么棋。
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I probably have never done a video on this type of build. I highly doubt it. I do it rarely. I mean, I play this character rarely. I haven't played him in forever. And then, Jeez, tanky lad. Good thing I have good scaling. I think I might be fine. Actually, no, probably not. No, I am fine. Good. Exact lethal. Wow. More Starry Moons. I don't really want these Starry Moons. I mean, it's better than that, actually. It's 4 less defense, but then I get my attack here. Pretty funny. So it's better than this dotted around. Maybe I should have froze that last one. Still hold on to this Hexagram, basically just because I have the Cultivation to do so, somehow. I don't know why I'm so high compared to everybody in Cultivation. It took 3. And I also took this, so I'm kind of like -1 on this. That's the big deal with taking this, by the way. If you didn't know why I rarely take tier 5 cards on whatever these are called, it's not so much like the value of the card is too delayed. A lot of it is like the value of the cultivation is too delayed. You know what I mean? Actually, this is a multi-attack. This is a single attack. I think I'm better off doing that, even though it looks a little bit weird. Assuming I kill her here on my second playthrough would be weaker, but I think I'm fine killing her here.
你就是我的对手吗？
The thing about this Endless Formation build is it's like a turn 5 at best. So it's not going to like scale as well. But sometimes like getting a kill turn 5 and then getting a weaken on turn 4, because I can get a weaken on my turn 4 with the tiger, is good enough. I think you should be dead.
流风回血。
Ooh, I was almost dead. Alright, we can break through. Destiny plus 12. At the beginning of the battle, add 1 stack of star power. That is so funny. Because, no, you know what? I'm going Meteor Quench, man. I want to do the... This is way better for the decreased attack line, and it's actually really good because then surviving your first playthrough is the hardest part. I really don't want to commit to this line when I already have... If I didn't have this locked in, I probably would have committed to the... I probably would have taken the star power, but having this locked in is such a big deal. You're gone. I'd rather play these separately, like this. For now. Nice, that is perfect. And 2 is honestly good enough. Once I get star power... I'm actually going to roll this. I know it's like kind of doing nothing, but... No, I don't want to do that. I'll do that. Alright, I'm very happy with my decision. Alright, here we go. Very happy with my decision. That immediately paid off. This is very good. I mean, now, you see, this exhausts my key and my star power, but it's not going to exhaust my hexagram. So this is going to chase on the next playthrough still, which is a big deal. Very, very happy I didn't commit to that star power build.
此战中宫既定，让我看看是一局什
And
么
again,
棋。
it's a slow burn type of build. So getting the meteor clinch is actually kind of nice here. And then once I get turtle formation, it doesn't really matter if this doesn't chase on the first playthrough. Because it's basically going to be giving me, not chasing, will be giving me like 14 extra HP and max HP. Because not only will I not be chasing on this turn, I won't be chasing on the next turn. Whereas if I am chasing, I'll be chasing this turn and the next. So it gives me 2 extra stacks of my turtle formation. So, nice. This is working out perfect. See how much healing I got from that? This is exactly what I wanted. Alright, awesome. This is exactly what I wanted too. This is going well. Like, everything just came together all at once. It's kind of nutty. The last thing I really want is the turtle formation. Oops. Yeah. The turtle formation will make this not awkward. In terms of chasing. Because when you have 1 power, you can only chase... You're going to have a turn where you're not chasing. And I'm really more interested in getting rid of this. Instead of getting rid of the star power, even though it's more value, like getting rid of this 4 star power will be 16 HP. But I'm really trying to get rid of the key more. Alright. Am I really rolling this? I guess I am. You've served your purpose. I could do that. The weaken's actually kind of value. I really want the turtle formation. I don't want this. I can hold.
此战
Hold.
中宫既定，让我看看是一局什么棋。
Oh, he's gonna be getting rid of my decreased attack. See, this is why I kind of I forget if I explained this in like my previous recording that's been scrapped, or if I explained it now. But the reason I stopped playing this character, even though he was my OG main, was because the physique class came out, and I really like to continue the formation master line on this guy. But when the physique class came out, and they started using like your decreased attack against you, it like kind of killed the character. See how strong this is? This is really, and this isn't even my final form. Only a level 1 yin yang formation as well. And this guy's clearing my decreased attack. Super strong. I don't know if this is strong or not, or if I just hit. But Formation Master on this guy might be back, man. That looked really strong. Okay, none of that. See, like, look at this stuff, man. This is why I stopped playing Formation Master on the white hair. Alright. Actually, I don't need this Echo Formation anymore because this already upgrades it one time. And you can't, like, over-upgrade it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no level 4 upgrade. So it's already getting the max value on this. So I can absorb this. And the more yin-yang formations I get, not only is it more key for my Great Galaxy, but also it increases these values as well. So I'll be getting an extra defense per hexagram. And then after that, I'll be getting an extra HP per hexagram. So that's really strong. He's not really attacking. I'd rather just do this. I want the turtle formation, obviously. This is not what I want, but...
你就是我的对手吗？
Oh, and I should have, or no, this is fine. I'm not getting a decreased attack on... No, I am. I'm getting a decreased attack every turn, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then I repeat. Yeah, so this is fine. I wonder how powerful this soul cleaving is going to be. I mean, he's going to be... Your debuff is regarded as force. But the thing is, the force is multiplicative. So if this attack is doing 1 damage, who cares about your force, right? Because it does 8, but with my decreased attack, it's doing 1. I don't know if that's how the math works, but... And look at that healing, man. This is such a strong build once you get it going. The yin yang just stacks. Your max HP is stacking. The healing on the decreased attack is stacking. Their damage is, unstacking. Even against a debuff deck, I'm killing these people. This feels really strong. Not doing any of that. Not doing any of that. Nice. Still holding on to this Star Trail divination because once I get Great Spirit, I'm just gonna leave this one at level 2, and then once I get Great Spirit, I can make a level 2 Great Galaxy. But again, what I'm really looking for here is the Turtle Formation. You know, the key card actually isn't bad. The key healing card. I always overlook that card when I'm doing this type of build because I value the surviving the first playthrough more than being really strong on subsequent playthroughs. So the card, it's called Still Nisita Dharma, is really strong on subsequent playthroughs. But you just scale so hard that I really just want to survive the first playthrough. So that's why I usually value the turtle formation. But I shouldn't completely overlook the Stillness Seated Dharma. I've probably skipped a couple, which was a mistake. And the other build, now that we can see a little bit... Actually, no, I'll talk about it next time. But now that we can see the build a little bit more, I can talk about the other variation I was thinking of that involves your 5th
此战
tier
中攻既定，让我看看是一局什么棋。
character specific breakthrough. And so this build, it's not that great into these defense builds, especially when they contain Moonwater sword formation, because it can basically just like infinitely scale their defense. But he's missing a turn. He doesn't have it full. Nice. Yeah. Look at the scaling, man. And these are all decks this is supposed to struggle against. This is supposed to struggle against defense. This is supposed to struggle against the debuff type decks. And I just had 3 very convincing wins in a row against those types of decks. Nice. Finally. Funny enough, the Repel Sita Dharma is decent into this guy because of his Wan's Wand Demon Breaking Palm. But, and look at this. We got the chase. But funny that, yeah, I still think it's worth it to get the chase. But it's not like the insane value you'd think it'd be. Because now this isn't, at the end of your turn, add 7 defense. If you do not chase this turn, add 7 HP. So I'm losing 7 HP and max HP by chasing, but I still think that's worth it. Because it counts on this turn. So on this turn, I'll get the 7 HP. I mean, on this turn, I'll miss it. I don't think I'm playing this. I do sort of want to absorb these cards. I don't, because this guy, like, when he gets going, I don't think I can beat him. Again, I'm supposed to be struggling against these decks. 8 cultivation up. I'm gonna absorb him. Like, the upgrade on this is kind of irrelevant. It's only 2 key. So that means on every playthrough after the first, it'll give me 4 more HP and max HP. That's whatever. And then the upgrade on this, it's, again, I really only care about the beginning. I should outscale. I really just want to knock this guy out.
你就是我的对手吗？
I do not want him to continue. I mean, I won first-handedly, but I really think this is my best opportunity to knock him out, and eventually his build will kind of counter mine. Crazy. I mean, he's clearing my decreased attack, so I'm healing for less. Not only am I dealing less damage, but I'm healing for less. But he's still losing. So he's taking damage from, he's not clearing the internal injury as much because of the decreased attack. And so that's still causing me to win. Even though I should be stealing way more HP against pretty much anyone else. Dude, this build is like, I wasn't sure about it. And now I'm like, this seems extremely strong. I'm destroying people. It's not even close. And I'm destroying people who should be countering me. It's kind of nuts. Look at that, man. That was very convincing. That was extremely convincing. I'll try to maybe show off the other build. I never talked about it. I'm maybe try to show off. I mean, I did talk about it, but not at the end. The other build I was thinking of that involves the 5th tier breakthrough. But yeah, very, very convincing win there. And okay, well, okay. And hopefully I can see you guys Saturday and Sunday. So thanks for watching.